It has long been stated that the quality of our life and our business is directly proportional to the quality of the relationships we have in our life and our business. We are huge proponents of that here at Full Circle. We've seen it play out many, many times where people have improved the quality of their relationships and their business and life has improved drastically. We're also big proponents of something we call the looking glass universe theory, which basically states that the universe is looking back at us and what we project out is what we get back. More completely stated with respect to relationships is that all of the relationships we have in life are just mirrors or reflections of the relationship we have with ourselves. So, if we see the universe as a beautiful, abundant place with lots of love and amazing people, that's what we tend to get reflected back. If we see the universe as a scary, conflict-oriented place with scarcity, that's what we tend to get reflected back. It's like Henry Ford said, whatever you believe, you're right. So with respect to relationships, it becomes extremely important then to really harmonize and optimize the relationship you have with yourself. Because from there, all of the other relationships in your life are going to expand and be a higher quality relationship, therefore exploding both your personal life and your business. That's what today's video is all about, so stay tuned. Are you as hard on you as I am on me? I don't know anybody in the world that's harder on me than I am on myself, and I'm going to bet that you're probably the same. This is a recurrent theme in my coaching practice for the last 20 years. People are very hard on themselves. Where does all this negative self-talk come from? Is it from expectations set too high? Is it from, unfulfilled wishes or unresolved conflicts? These are all likely suspects, but it's been my experience that the most common place that the negative self-talk comes from is from buying into other people's values, other people's dreams, other people's goals. And so as a result of buying into those things, we tend to judge ourselves by their standards. We buy into their dreams. Now again, all of us are a product of our influencers in our life. Preachers, teachers, parents, siblings, and so on. And there's nothing wrong with that. We go along all day collecting data from other people, looking at how the choices they make, looking at how they live their lives and run their businesses, and we go, hey, maybe we ought to do that. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we need to do this, right? And again, there's nothing wrong with collecting data from other people. But my experience tells me that commonly what we end up doing is we buy into their values, into their beliefs, into their dreams, instead of literally putting it through our own authentic values filter. If we put more of the data we collected from the influencers in our life into our authentic values filter, we would likely eliminate or dismiss a lot of the information that we attract on a regular basis. And as a result of that, we would then be living our own authentic life rather than buying into someone else's dreams. So let's take some steps here. Let's stop comparing ourselves to other people and let's get absolute crystal clarity on our own core values so that we can look at the data that we're collecting on a regular basis from the influences of our life and decide whether it truly fits what we would want our life to look like. So start by examining all of the ought to, got to, need to, have tos, shoulds in your life and then putting them back through your core values filter. Obviously, an important step here is understanding and knowing what your core values are. So that's a piece that I would definitely encourage you to get data on. If you need some help with that, I'm sure we could be of assistance to you. The quality of your life is directly proportional to the quality of the relationships you have in it. The relationship you have with yourself is the most important relationship you have because every other relationship is just a mirror for that relationship. Expand, harmonize, and optimize the relationship you have with yourself and watch the other relationship of your life get just amazingly better. Watch your quality of your life improve, watch your business explode. It is a very predictable thing. We've seen it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times here at Full Circle Coaching and Consulting. If you're someone that realizes that in order to harmonize and optimize that relationship with yourself, you need to get some clarity on your core values, I would encourage you to click on the link below because we're giving one lucky person full access to our Chiropractic Excellence Academy, which is where we lay out the blueprint and the roadmap that you need to move from where you are to your definition of success, including access to our complete core values review process. So again, simply click on the link below and all you got to do is put in your name, email address, and your perception of your current top 3 core values. And as I said, one lucky winner will be picked this month. This is Dr. Tom here, challenging you to be more so you can do more and have more of what your heart desires.